Hey guys, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to import the character creator tree, the CC3 avatar, to Unreal Engine 5 and perform the retargeting process on the CC3 avatar to make this avatar to become the main avatar or any of the NPC in your Unreal Engine 5 game project, together with the facial expression morph and lip sync mouth design morph into the Unreal Engine 5. So start from now, I'm going to show you step by step. Before that, you have to just scroll down, go to the video descriptions. You have to get the Freedom Animation Pipeline version 3. This is a zip file. Just get standby, download this zip folder and just extract it into the folder. And later we are going to use all of this content to perform the retargeting process in Unreal Engine 5. So just go and download it first. And then you have to make sure you already have the Unreal Engine 5 and also the character creator tree. Now, this is my character creator tree. I already used the character creator tree to design a new avatar. You can just use the character creator tree to design unlimited 3D avatar. And now I'm going to show you the step by step. How are we going to export it and import into the Unreal Engine 5? So now, this avatar is ready. So the first step, just click File, Export the FBX character. The target tool preset, I'm going to choose the Unreal. And then the FBX options to export it, I just export the mesh is enough. Embed the texture, and then the maximum texture size, I'm going to choose it as small as possible because this is just a demo. Right, next I click export, I click OK. Now, as demo, I'm going to just create a new folder on my desktop and export it as FBX file inside this new folder. I'm going to name this as CC3 female 01. Right, this is the file name. I'm going to copy the folder destination location, Ctrl+C to copy, and then here Ctrl+V to paste the file name of the FBX. I'm going to name this as CC3 female 01. This is just a demo. I click save. Now it is exporting as the FBX file for your Unreal Engine 5. You have to wait for a while. Now it is exporting the FBX. It may just take a few seconds or it may just take 1 minute. It depends on your computer's speed. Right, now the CC3 crashed. I'm going to open it again. Luckily, I already have a backup of my avatar. So now I open the character creator tree again. Alright, this one I cancel it to load the default project. And then I'm going to reopen my CC3 project just now. Drag in to open the avatar. Right now, I reopened this avatar. Just export it again. File, export. the FBX. Retarget as the Unreal project. It's only mesh, embed the texture, maximum texture size. If this one you don't put, it is okay. I click export, okay. CC3 female 01. Export as FBX. Now it is exporting, and for this time it seems successfully exporting. It is 72%, 76%, and finally yes, it already exported it as FBX file. If I double click to check, it is opened by using my Autodesk FBX review. At this moment, I can just close the character creator tree. Right, next up is the Unreal Engine 5. Right, as demo, I'm going to just create a new Unreal Engine 5 game project, and now I'm opening the Unreal Engine 5 editor. What I need to do is just wait for a while. It may just take a few seconds to open this software, the Unreal Editor. Right, as demo, I'm going to create a new third-person game, and I'm going to name this project as CC3 to UE5 Demo 01. Then I click Create. For this tutorial, we are going to perform the retargeting in Unreal Engine 5 without involving any of the third-party plugins like the iClone or iClone Unreal Life Link, etc. We no need all of this. We just use the character creator tree to generate the 3D avatar, and now all the works will do inside the Unreal Engine 5. Now you can see the Unreal Engine 5 already successfully loaded. This is the game project file. By default, the main avatar in Unreal Engine 5 is the SKM Queen Simple, the UE5 Mana Queen. So later we are going to change this to make this become the CC3 avatar, the character creator tree avatar, to replace the Mana Queen inside the Unreal Engine 5. So the first step, what we are going to do is just make sure that you already download the Freedom Animation Pipeline version 3 that provided in the video descriptions. You can just scroll down to go and download it first. And for me, I already stand by Freedom Animation Pipeline on my desktop. The first step, what am I going to do is in my Unreal Engine 5, just click the All. And then right click the content to show in Explorer, the first step. And then you can see it will automatically open it in the Explorer. It is under the document Unreal Project CC3 to UE5 Demo 01. This is the project name, and the folder is the project directory. It is already in the content folder. Next up, open the Freedom Animation Pipeline version 3. Open the contents, and we copy this Freedom Animation Pipeline into the content folder in your game directory. Click and then Ctrl+C to copy. At here, Ctrl+V to paste. Now, it is copying the Freedom Animation Pipeline into the content folder. Next, you can close both of the File Explorer. Back to your Unreal Engine 5 game project. Enter the content folder. You should be able to see the Freedom Animation Pipeline already inside the content folder. The next step, what we are going to do is just open your FBX file exported folder, this one. Just now we export the CC3 female 01s on the desktop. This is the FBX file. So the next step is to import into the Unreal Engine 5 game project. Import this. We create a new folder first. Just right click here, create a new folder. Name this folder as CC3 underscore female 01. That's enough. Double click the folder, drag in the FBX file to import it. Here we have to wait for a while until the import option pop out like this. The skeleton, you don't touch it. The skeleton mesh and the import mesh, both you have to make sure it is true. Under the advanced, you have to make sure import the morph target already tick. This is very important because it is going to import all the facial expression morph and also the mouth bisam lip sync morph. Just click import all. And here we have to wait for a while until it's successfully imported into the Unreal Engine 5 game project. And then we will wait for the next step. Just wait for a while. Now, done, successfully imported. Close this. And then, at this moment, you have to wait until it finishes preparing all the shaders. For here, now, 48, 40, 41s, you have to wait until it finishes preparing the shader up to 100% and it will disappear. At this moment, of course, you can just go and find where is your skeleton mesh. It is here. CC3 female 01, it is here. I try to double click and check the 3D model. Yes, it is already here. And then you can see all the morph target already successfully imported. For example, they open. Wait. Now it is still preparing the shader. Now, explosive. This is the facial expression morph. The open. The lip open. All of the morph already here. Just have a look. Once you feel satisfied already, it is already imported. Next up, we are going to create an iClone. Before that, just click File, Save All. And now we are waiting for saving the assets. This is just like your other software. You have to always save it. Otherwise, it is storing in the RAM. And if it suddenly crash, then all will disappear. So that's why you always have to save. Here, we just wait for a while until it finish saving. Right now, already successfully saved. The next step, what we are going to do is, based on this, alright, this is the skeleton mesh. And based on these skeletons, we are going to create an IK rig. The skeleton name is CC3 female 01 skeletons. Just on the blank space here, right click to create an animation IK rig. And we choose the CC3 female 01 skeleton mesh. Of course, we are going to rename it properly CC3 underscore female 01 underscore IK rig. Now it is at here. This IK rig at here, we are going to just retarget the bones and add the new traits. So I'm going to show you step by step here. The first step, click the pelvis, right click it to set the retarget roots. Then right click again to select the new retarget chain from selected bone. And click OK. This is the pelvis. And next one, you click the spine 01 and hold the shift button. Click the spine 03. Just right click. And then new retarget chain from selected bone. Click OK. The next one, click the neck 01. Hold the control. Click the head. And right click. New retarget chain from selected bones. Click OK. Next, click the clavicle L. Then, hold the control, click the upper arm L, lower arm L, and the hand L to make sure it already selected. And right click it, new retarget chain from selected bone. Click OK. Next one is click the pinky 01 L, hold the shift, pinky 03 L, right click, new retarget bone. Like this. Then ring finger, the middle finger, and also the index finger, then thumb, next one, click the clavicle R, hold the control, click the upper arm, lower arm, and the hand R, right click, new retarget chain from selected bone, click OK. Then ring 01, hold the shift, ring 03, this is the finger, middle finger 01 to 03, right click, new retarget chain, then thumb, right click, new retarget chain, then index, new retarget chain, the pinky finger, right click, new retarget chain. And then the next one is, you can see the thigh L, click and hold the control, cuff L, foot L, the ball L, right click it, new retarget chain. The next one, thigh R, hold the control, cuff R, foot R, ball R, right click it, new retarget chain, and OK. Now all done already. All of these are very important. Next, you can save this, the CC3 female 01 IK rig. You can just save it and close. Next, we are going to create a retargeter. And then you back to the content folder. You can check we have a freedom animation pipeline at here. And then under this folder, you have the freedom retargeter version 5. And then freedom retargeter T-pose. This is very important. Under the animations, So what we are going to do is back to the content folder, go back to the CC3 female 01. Inside this folder, just right click the empty space and create the animation. Create an IK retargeter. Then pick the IK rig to copy the animation from the Freedom Retargeter T-pose. We choose this one, the Freedom Retargeter T-pose. This one I already given to you. You have to make sure you put it into your Unreal Engine game project. Choose the Freedom Retargeter T-pose. And then here, the IK retargeter, we rename it as Freedom Retargeter underscore do to CC3 then underscore. So this is the file name, the Freedom Retargeter to CC3 IK retargeter. Double click to open it. And then the target IK rig assets, we have to choose the CC3 female 01. And next, we have to make sure we edit the pose from this pose to become a T-pose. Before that, you click the pelvis, and then the translation mode, you have to choose globally scale, and then click save and close it first. After you close it already, check the CC3 female 01 skeleton, double click it. Then under the skeleton tree, you click the setting here. Then show retargeting options. The pelvis here, you have to make sure you change it to become the animation scale. Then save it, close. Now you open the retargeter again. Where's the retargeter? It is the purple color or blue color. It is here. So Freedom Retargeter to CC3 IK. We click Edit Pose, and then you scroll down. The bone draw size, we make it become 1. And then what we are going to do is just make this to become a T-pose. Click this skeleton and pull it up. Pull it up. Done. This is the perfect T-pose. And done already. Once done already, just save it, close. Next step, back to the content folder. Go to the Freedom Animation Pipeline, the Freedom Retargeter version 5. Go into the Freedom Retargeter for T-pose. Double click in. You can see an animation folder. Double click in. Then you should be able to see a third-person animation blueprint underscore T-pose. Right click it. Retarget, duplicate, and retarget the animation blueprint. The IK retargeter, we have to choose Freedom Retargeter to CC3 IK retargeter. Done. Once done already, just click retarget. It is going to retarget everything. And since it is not successfully retargeted, we have to check again. Before we check again, we click the first one and hold the shift, click the last one to delete it. We still lack of one more step. Back to the CC3 female 01 again. And check the IK retargeter, it is here. Now, you can see the edit pose already selected. You have to tick again to make sure it is unselect. Then click save, and then close. Then again, back to the content folder, the Freedom Animation Pipeline, Freedom Retargeter version 5, the Freedom Retargeter T-pose animation. Right click the third person animation blueprint, T-pose, right click it, retarget, and duplicate and retarget the animation blueprint. The IK retargeter, you have to choose the Freedom Retargeter to CC3 IK. Then click retarget. Now for this time, everything already success, you can see. Now, this is the walking, running, and what can we do the next is just rename this, the third person animation blueprint T-pose. Click and press F2. delete the T-pose, name this as CC3 female 01. Alright, now you back to the CC3 female 01 folder. Here, right click to create a new folder, name this as animation retargeted. At this moment, make sure at the side here, the navigation, you just click to make sure you can see this animation retargeted. Then back to the content, and here you scroll down. The animation retargeted is here. We are going to move all of this file into this folder. Click the first one, hold the shift, click the last one, drag and drop into the animation retargeted folder and click move here. Done. Once done already, go into the third person folder under the blueprint. You can see at this moment, if you play, then the main avatar of this game project is the UE5 mannequin, the SKM Queen Simple. So if we want to change this avatar, we have to just escape first. The third person character, we right click and duplicate it. The number 1, you just change it to become the underscore CC3 female 01. Alright, now done. Double click, click the mesh, click the viewport. The skeleton mesh, we change it to become the CC3 female 01. And then the animation class, we change it to become the third person animation blueprint CC3 female 01. Just now you already renamed it, so for this time you can just look properly like this. Alright. Done. Okay, once done already, just click compile, click save, then close. Next, we are going to change the default avatar. Open the BP third person game mode. The default avatar is set here. Default pawn class, we change it to become the BP third person character CC3 female 01. And then click compile, click save, and minimize it. Now, if you try to play, you can see the main avatar of this Unreal Engine 5 game project already become the CC3 avatar. This is the CC3 female 01 avatar. Now you look at the leg. The leg now, it is inside the ground. We are going to fix it. Just double click to open the blueprint. Click the mesh, click the viewport. This one, snapping to the grid, you change it to become 1. Then you check the leg is underground, you just move it up a little bit like this. Done. Click compile, click save. Now we try to play again. See. Yes, now you can see the leg already above the ground. Done. Right. To make it become an NPC, you can just duplicate this blueprint, right click, duplicate. And then the female 01, just like female 01, you put underscore. Then NPC 01. This NPC 01, you can just double click it to create a blueprint here to program this NPC so that you can perform something, you can talk, or do it in the blueprint. Once done already, close it and save. You can drag this NPC into here. Now, this is an NPC. If you play, you can see the main avatar here is your character creator 3 CC3 female 01, and now you can see she already become an NPC inside the game as well. Now, this is the main avatar, and another side, this is the NPC. Alright, once done already, always remember to click File, Save All. And in this tutorial, I already successfully show you how to use the character creator tree to export it as FBX and import into Unreal Engine 5, perform the retargeting process inside the Unreal Engine 5 to make this CC3 avatar to become the main avatar or any of the NPC inside your Unreal Engine game project. At the same time, you always can see that it already included all the facial morph at here. These are all the facial morph. So you can program it as well if you need it. Of course, at this moment, I just tick it to make sure by default it is at 0. So now, she already become a game-ready avatar in Unreal Engine 5. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my video tutorial, if you feel all these tutorials are very helpful to your 3D modeling, 3D animation, and game developing, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and also turn on the mini bell and select all, so that when next time I publish a new video tutorial or sharing, you will receive a notification immediately. See you in my next video. Enjoy. Happy animation, happy 3D modeling, and happy game developing. See you.